We start with a breaking traffic alert now in the city of Syracuse. Come take a good look at your screen. This car swallowed up when the asphalt gave way. This is off North Geddes Street near the Harley-Davidson store there. News Channel 9's Jacob Bradley has been on the scene for hours. And Jacob, you actually spoke with the driver of that car. How is he doing this afternoon?
Hi, Rachel. Thank you so much. We just spoke with the guy who was in the car at the time of the accident, and while he's physically okay, he is a bit shaken up. He used the phrase to us that he's happy to be alive, and he tells us the story of exactly what happened. He says it was early this morning. He was on his way to work when a car coming off 690 cut him off, which led him into the area where the water main break was happening, and that the weight of his car just caused the road to completely collapse beneath him. He said he was able to get himself out and on top of the hood of his car before crews that were working the water main break eventually turned the water off and were able to get him over safely. Now, the big question is, how did this whole thing happen? And the water commissioner tells us it was pretty much a perfect storm of scenarios that started with a small main break attached to a fire hydrant.
This area itself is, it's sand. So when you get a water main break, the avoidances happen quicker because the sand washes away usually into a storm sewer or, something like that. Others, areas when we have water main breaks, it's a more dense type of soil, so we don't get the voids as big as we do on this area. This is a very sandy area, and when we ever have big breaks, that's what happens.
Now, Rachel, when we got here this morning, we were a lot closer to the scene. We've since been moved down. You can kind of see it a little bit behind me where the hood of the car at least exists. We were down there right off the bat. They moved us this way because the weight of the car actually hit a gas line, and that gas line led to a gas leak, which is what National Grid crews are currently working to fix. Now, we're told that's the last step that they need to do before they can move the car out of the hole. We were told that was supposed to happen within the last hour, and as you can see, it's still there now. As for a timetable on when the actual road itself is going to reopen, we're still working to figure that out. That's not exactly clear, but we're going to be here all afternoon. We'll have much more coming your way at first at 4 from here, throughout the rest of the afternoon. So make sure to catch us up with updates on localswire.com on air. Rachel.
Download the WSYR Plus app on your TV to stream News Channel 9 for free. Just go to your smart TV, search WSYR Plus in the App Store, and download to start streaming today.